Pro-life groups aren't wasting any time in their efforts to oppose changes to the Equal Rights Amendment, or ERA Act, which they say would create a stronghold for abortion in the Constitution. And here right now with more is Stephanie Stone. She is with Students for Life. And Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us. Stephanie, you're protesting the amendment both at the state level and the federal level. You were in Richmond, I believe, yesterday. What is your message?
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for having me. So Students for Life, we opposed the ERA because we believe that it would set women back decades. It would actually eliminate a lot of common sense protections that we've worked in over the years to protect women in our society. And as well, it wouldn't allow for common sense restrictions on abortion as well. So that's something that we focus on as well.
Yeah, explain a little more. Why do you think that the ERA amendment would support abortion?
Sure, absolutely. So in the ERA, basically, it says that a person's sex could not be considered in making a legal preference. And in addition, it says that basically judges cannot vote against certain restrictions on the ERA. So it's really important that we're talking about how this could affect abortion in the future.
Okay, the Justice Department has issued an opinion on the ERA saying that it has been dead for 40 years and that no action by state or federal lawmakers can revive it. So why are activists on both sides still rallying? What is the concern?
Right. So the concern is basically that the Virginia State House is still talking about it right now. I believe as we're talking, they are, I think, in the Privileges and Elections Committee going over and trying to ratify this bill. But like you said, the Department of Justice came out yesterday and said that decades ago, basically, this bill expired. So we want to keep voicing our concerns, though, as Virginia citizens, that we believe that the Equal Rights Amendment would be wrong for women and wrong for the Virginia society.
If Virginia does go ahead and pass it, what are the ramifications for the rest of the country?
Right. So the ERA, if it were passed, it could really set women back, like I said before. It could take away these really common sense protections, such as the Equal Pay Act of 1963, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, and a number of other laws that could be just taken back that essentially would be really bad for the progression of women over time.
Okay, but politically speaking, if Virginia passes it, even though the Justice Department is saying this is a no-go, do you think other states might also hop on the bandwagon?
It's possible. I'm not a political analyst, but I would love to talk more about that. And I think that overall, if we really do want to make changes for women in our society, we need to completely revamp this ERA Act. And I don't really think that in the future, like, it could really pass.
All right, Stephanie Stone with Students for Life, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.